Welcome to Hazzard County. Y'all notice they do things different here.
Just a good old...
Welcome back to Hazzard County. You'll find things pretty much the way you left them. Culture and good breeding are still the rule.
Don't you dare!
All right, Jesse Duke. You get that rattletrap out of the way. This here's an official vehicle.
Hold your horses, Roscoe.
Dad blame fool. The local law is still the model of courtesy and kindness. And if you believe that, I'll tell you another. Most ways, people just been going about their business.
Afternoon, ma'am. Fine day, ain't it?
And for a week of Sundays, our old friends Bo and Luke Duke haven't come within a Kentucky mile of violating their probation. Now you know that ain't gonna last.
So if I don't get the money to Boss Hogg soon, he's gonna foreclose on us.
Now that's just plain wrong. Say, ain't the stock car race today?
I bet that prize money be more than enough to pay off the mortgage.
If you can win, that is.
Now who left the door open?
You got an appointment, Boss Hogg?
This ain't a business call, Coda. I'm just visiting with friends.
You looking for some more orphans to rob?
I just dropped by to say there ain't no way you gonna win that stock car race. You see, it's like this.
Now, Boss was confident, and rightly so. Because while he was talking, Roscoe was taking out a little insurance policy on the race. Decaf insurance. With 2 sugars.
I hope you fellas is ready to lose big time against my 00. Come on, Roscoe.
Can you really beat the 00 in this old thing?
Darling, the General Lee is the fastest automobile in Hazzard County.
Of course, that wasn't always the case.
Ain't that the truth? Now, back then, the General Lee was just a beat-up old black Charger. Cooter told the boys some parts had just turned up at the junkyard. So that's where Bo and Luke were heading.
Come on, can't this thing go any faster?
Not without those parts.
Hey, y'all, ain't but 5 things you need to know to make that vehicle a racing legend.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's round them up.
Y'all see them circle of stars in the colors of the good old US of A? Well, try right through them to collect yourself something. They calls them pickups in this neck of the woods.
Got us some tires. What's next?
I reckon y'all need an exhaust.
Now, y'all know that if you want to take a break or something, just push the start button. That'll pause the game.
Y'all gonna start smoking up the county if you don't find an exhaust.
Found us an exhaust, Cooter. I bet we could get into the junkyard through that drain.
Check that drain later. Right now, we gotta get those parts.
You boys find those valves yet?
Valves check out fine.
Hey, y'all, I reckon that old car of yours needs a freshen up in the beautifying part. No,
Got some paint, Cooter, but it's kind of tight.
Nice work, Bo. Wasn't that a sweet little tongue?
I wonder where there's more.
Reckon y'all would take them tight corners better using the handbrake.
remember, boys, ain't the 5 things: tires, exhaust, valves, shocks, and
Hurry up, Bo. The faster we find those parts, the sooner we become a racing legend.
hey, once y'all got everything, meet me back at the junkyard gate.
Dang, it's like amazing here. How are we gonna find them?
Demolition derby. Put on the
With a proper automobile, y'all could really make it on the circuit.
Well, what's your game?
Tell you what, y'all, beat me back to my garage, and I will build your dream car.
Okay, on 3.
That sneaky, no good.
Don't lose him now. We'll never make the garage before he does.
God, that's the boy!
Take the dirt road coming up on the right. There's a shortcut we can take.
Okay, cousin. You watch me nail the jump.
Here's a jump coming up on the left.
Hang on.
Sweet Bo, where'd he come from? Keep your eyes open. Go right at the highway, then follow it all the way to Cootersburg.
Reading my mind.
You're crazy, Cooter. You know we're gonna win this race.
And you know I'm just no crazy cougar, crazy like mom.
This is Bo Peep to our sheep. Can you boys just concentrate on getting that carpet from Cooters in one piece, you hear?
Okay, Daisy, keep your shirt on.
I can't remember the last time you boys beat me in a race.
Reckon it was yesterday.
Y'all don't get that sharp left-hander this time.
Bo's got it under control, Cooter. You just worry about yourself. Pull into the garage there on the right.
Who is driving this here vehicle? Made it. We got us a free overhaul, Luke.
Mighty fine driving, boys. Bring it on in.
And after we install them parts, he's been winning for us ever since. Ain't you, General?
Gentlemen, check the time.
We're late.
Don't you worry, Sally Joe. We'll make it on time.
Better hightail it to the racetrack if you don't want to disappoint that girl you're so sweet on.
Let's warm up the General on the way to the racetrack.
Just make sure you get us there fast and in one piece.
Better take the dirt road, boys. Ain't a set up a roadblock on the highway.
You hear that, Bo? Take the next right or we'll have to deal with these.
Feel like a little stunt practice? Going through the break in the fence ahead will get us airborne.
Dang, if only this car had wings. Now, we all know the General's at its best when performing, and having an audience is even better.
Did you see the look on Enos's face?
Not from behind my hands.
Oh, come on, cuz. That was supposed to scare Enos, not you. Hang on, Luke. Racetrack turnoff is ahead on the right.
Gentlemen and ladies, if there's any on the track.
I heard that, Roscoe.
Oh, well, start your engines.
Phew! Made it.
And the General is a late entry. It's starting at the back of the pack. This is an 8-lap race, folks.
Race started, let's go.
Faster than a bee-stung stallion, cousin.
boys are fresh out of luck.
Everything checks out here, except for that funny smell.
If I ain't mistaken, that's the delicious aroma of Hazzard County blend. You mix the finest high-octane fuel with a touch of decaf. It's a Coltrane family recipe.
You spiked our
There ain't
tank.
no chance of paying that mortgage now.
Now, boys, don't fret none. I could see you part of the money. Yeah, that is in exchange for your services.
Bo and Luke had landed themselves in a bit of a pickle. We all know a pickle can get a little seedy on the inside. Having lost the race, the boys found themselves in Boss Hogg's employ. Time to head to the boar's nest for their first day of work. By the way, you folks know the junkyard's home for a little chasing practice with Hazzard's finest. Just bring along a buddy. Just because Boss Hogg cheated don't mean the Duke boys would have won. Time to head to the boar's nest for their first day of work.
Okay, cousin, let's get after it. Boss Hogg won't pay us if we don't find all these packages.
Says here the first item is near Jimmy's farm.
Say, is he still growing peanuts?
Huh? What's that got to do with this pickup? That package has got to be in here somewhere, Buzz. See that water tower? Let's check it out. Okay, according to this list, the next item is near the tracks.
I wonder where? Those tracks go clear across the county.
I don't know. Head for the train tracks and I'll ask Daisy. Lost sheep at Bo Peep. You got your ears on?
Hey there, how you doing, fellas? Boss Hogg's getting real antsy.
Daisy, we're checking
a package doing out in the clearing down by the tracks.
Boss Hogg sure does get up to some strange business. Good work, cuz. The next item is out of Cottonwood Farm.
That's not far away. Let's get back on the track first.
Lost Sheep of Bo Peep. You know where the package is out of Cottonwood? Well, you all know if the new boys can't go over something, they'll always try going through it. Thanks, Daisy. We found it. Trouble is, all this here piece of paper says the next item is undergoing a mechanical inspection.
Well, Cooter's the only mechanic in town.
You read my mind, Daisy. Head straight for Cooter's garage.
Cousin, Cooter's got the package and he's taking off.
Crazy Cooter, this here's Lost Sheep. Read me, lucky we got the Cooter in time. Lost Sheep of Bo Peep, come in.
I'm all ears, sugar.
It says here the next item is at the biggest nest in the county.
The biggest nest in the county is the boar's nest.
Okay, Bo, head back to the boar's nest. That's where the next item is.
Why didn't you tell me about that one first?
Hey, it ain't my list. And check behind you. Finally, last one.
Let's get paid.
4,800, 4,900, $5,000. Of course, you're still way in the hole, what with your interest compounded hourly.
Hourly? Why, you low-down skunk.
Now, the money ain't for me. I'm putting it toward urban revitalization to spruce up our town square in honor of one of our local luminaries.
Civic-minded fella now, ain't he? Thanks to Bo and Luke, Hazzard County now has 2 boss hogs. Time to consult with someone a little more worldly wise, Uncle Jesse, who happened to be at the farm. By the way, you folks know the junkyard's home for a little chasing practice with Hazzard's finest. Just bring along a buddy.
If I know J.D. Hogg, it ain't the orphanage he's after, but the land it sits on. And whatever he plans to build, he's gonna need a permit.
The permit files were in the county courthouse, but walking in the front door wouldn't do, nor the back door, being guarded by Deputy Enos Strait, The most honest and dedicated lawman from here to Chickasaw County. Fortunately, it was no secret that Enos was sweet on Bo and Luke's cousin Daisy. So when she invited Enos to a picnic, they knew he'd take the bait.
Follow Enos to the picnic ground and stay out of sight, cuz we don't want to make him suspicious.
With Daisy sitting next to him, Enos won't notice a thing. But I'll keep my distance just in case.
Hang back a little, Bo. Easy on the gas, cuz you'll see us. Ease off the gas. Stop hanging back so much, we're losing.
Sure are looking pretty today, Daisy. Wait, set CP button stuck.
Let him see us. Don't get too close. Gotta get around that truck.
Loveliest girl in Hazzard County, that's a fact.
Shoot! How'd he get up there?
You know, Daisy, I've been sweet on you for... heck on it. That CP button just keeps getting stuck.
Hang back a little, Bo. Easy on the gas, cuz you'll see us. Hang back a little, Bo. Don't get too close. Easy on the gas, cuz you'll see us.
Made it, and Enos never suspected a thing.
Now, it was Daisy's job to keep Enos looking the other way. And if there's one thing Daisy knew, it was how to turn heads.
Just look at those clouds, Daisy.
They're so pretty. It's hot today, ain't it, Enos? Sandwich?
There goes the heaviest garage door opener in Hazzard County.
Daisy's doing her job, now you do yours, Luke. Get to the impound yard behind the jailhouse.
Roscoe's everywhere. Behind the jailhouse, the back gate to the impound yard. Made it. Just gotta open these gates and find out what Boss Hogg is up to.
Now,
Nice work, cousin. I'll keep an eye out here.
So with the help of Enos's car, Luke made it to the county courthouse and started looking for something to make sense of the whole mess.
Yeah, Enos, I reckon a shaved monkey could do a better job than that fool. What in tarnation has he got to?
I'm gonna have to stay out of sight while I look for whatever it is I'm looking for. Found it. What's Boss Hogg doing with a fishing permit?
Did you say a fishing permit?
That's all we struck out.
Oh, we got bigger trouble. Enos is getting fidgety.
It's sure been nice, Daisy, but I gotta get back to work.
But we only just got here, honey.
I'll be at the picnic ground before you know it.
Never mind me, cuz. Just be back before Enos knows it.
That squad car'd been driven fast before, only by a flatfoot. Lucky it didn't mind the lead foot on this.
Looks like every law officer in Hazzard is on duty today. Better take the side road back to the picnic.
Well, it's gonna be a bumpy ride, cuz. Remember to bring back Enos's car intact.
If Enos didn't need new shocks before, he sure does now.
Shake a leg, if it ain't been shook off already.
I can see the turnoff to the picnic grounds ahead, Bo.
Nice to see you, cuz. I was beginning to think you weren't gonna make it.
Between the sandwiches, Daisy's apple pie, and the heat of the day, Enos never suspected a thing. But Boss Hogg did. And when a friendly visit to the Duke residence turned up the permit, there was nothing to do but arrest the owner of the property. And that was Jesse Duke. They even impounded his truck to add insult to injury.